And we're back for Game 2 action between the Delco Demons Black and the OC Revision Vanquish White. Starting goaltenders, we have Timmy Tobin. And Delco going back was Steve Stewart.
Delco, why not?
Yeah, taking Game 1 yesterday. 4-0.
Got to go with what works.
Vanquish in the blue.
White trim and white pants. Delco in the white and gray with the black pants.
And Delco steals. Flamo, I believe that is, throwing it to the net. He scores! 51 seconds into this one. I think that's 28. Tommy Flommer. And he puts it in past Tobin, 1-0 for the Demon Nation.
That's the way to get going. Demon Nation setting up all the way to our far right, 700 level of the...
the 700 level, that's awesome.
Well, actually, it's kind of funny because Tommy's father, Ron, is an old friend of mine from
we saw him at the casino this morning.
Oh, did you?
Yep.
Yeah, Ronnie, a big supporter of the Delco program there, and that's where he used to sit for all the Major League roller hockey games in Philadelphia, the 700 level of the Marple Sports Arena.
So 1-0 our score.
That's a good way to get started.
Yes, it was. Delco taking Game 1 4-0, as we said. If they take this one, they will take the Minor 1 title. Shot short side on Stewart. That just went wide. And the 401, the big YES with all these exclamation points after New England wins. And way to go, Insanity, in the 407. That must be our friends in Florida watching.
Yep.
So, yeah, tune in, I believe, in a couple hours from now for Game 3 for that series. And we will have a winner.
Yeah, but getting back to this game, I don't think Revision's going to go down without a fight here. The boys from OC, great puck handlers. They know how to work the perimeter, and I don't think they're going to go down without a fight as they get an opportunity.
Pass in front, shot saved by Stewart with the arm, and it's swept away. On the Twitter line, Gab Annie, welcome, watching the Delco boys, and we got a penalty coming on Delco. Too many men, I think, or I don't know what it is. Gonna see what it is, but on the Twitter lines. Watching the Delco boys, Tom, Mike, AJ, and Eddie on the Radcast. Thank you so much for chiming in on Twitter. And again, we'll get our Twitter up in our text line in just 1 second. Actually, we could do that right now. There it is, 304-300-9889. 9889. That comes right up here into the booth. And Twitter at Radcast. So a man advantage here for the Vanquish. Oh, is it? Wait, no. Oh, hold the phone.
No, actually, we had looked like we had two penalties there. We had looked like they had a slash away from the puck coming down the mid slot, but not sure why Delco was put in the box. I think we did see too many men, but I'm sure again we'll get the official call in just a moment.
So right now it's 4-on-4. However works out. Shot, a score! Billy Sherwood. He had a goal in Game 1. He gets one here in Game 2. And it's 2-0 for the Delco Demons.
This guy has been playing elite level roller hockey for a long time, and great to see him yesterday. And amazing seeing this guy lead this organization and his team here now up 2-0.
There's some of the riffraff actually shows up here in the booth and hangs out with us. But that's okay. That's okay.
You mean you found your belt to put on, or what?
Oh, the large jokes just don't stop. Roachy, help me out.
Oh, you're talking about Chris Roach. See, I've never heard him called that before.
Riffraff?
I thought it was Roche or something. No. Something to that. Riffraff. I don't know where that comes from.
No, Roachy's like Simon Bar Sinister. He really is.
Oh man, you're really dating yourself now, and he's laughing, so he's easily dating himself.
Demons control the puck. That was Pat Gardner trying to get it. Shot short side, saved by Stewart. Oh, and I nearly threw it in his own net. Eric Hansel tried to clear it away with a backhand. I nearly put it in short side. Hansel, he's being pressured. Actually, I saw that number down there. Nishinaja, number 8. I did catch a number on the back of that jersey while he was right here against the glass. That's the only way I'm going to see these numbers. There needs to be a mandate on jerseys like that.
Actually, there is. I could quote the rule for you, but
no, we need to change the rule. Whatever it is, it needs
well,
to
it
be
doesn't
changed.
need to be changed. I think it needs to be enforced because you know, you need to have a solid-looking 10-inch number on the back of your jersey in the middle of the jersey, and
saved by Stewart, and he's going to hang on as getting the shot on net was number, well, I don't know. I thought it said 10, and I don't have a 10 over here, so we're at that.
we'll just say that the OC Vanquish player right there with a fantastic opportunity.
That's right.
And they're going to line up and try and control the draw.
Yeah, Tommy Flammer, who had the first goal for the Demons on the draw. Puck goes right by Stewart. Swooping in to pick it up was DiFilippo. He sends it off on the wing. And this is Flammer with it, taking a pass from Sean Maffei. Behind the net, Flammer has it. DiFilippo calling for the puck. Flammer controls it. Flammer trying to get some space. Might have got away with a little hook there, the Vanquish did. And now a steal. Here come the Vanquish, 2-on-1. Maffei back. Pass across. Great play by Flammer. And we are going to get a call on 92. Dominic Denker. I don't know what that. Is that a butt end?
It looked like I couldn't see what signal that was.
It looked like it was like a delay of game on the offense, 5 yards.
Yeah,
What was the call?
And they're actually discussing it right now as well. So it'll be interesting. It happened away from the play, all the way down on the far end as the Vanquish were breaking down here.
So it's a 2-minute for a butt end? Probably missed him.
Mm-hmm. So a solid attempt at a pretty vulgar penalty there. But anyway, we just got word a couple of minutes ago that they forgot to put the Chico's bail bonds advertisement on the back. That's why the numbers were a little bit off there. So I just came up from the booth a couple minutes ago.
Was that not Little Rascals?
I'm still thinking about it.
Shot just tipped wide of Stewart as the Vanquish on the man advantage. Bad News Bears?
Yeah, there you go.
Original one, Walter Matthau.
Matthau.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
They had the remake, and I forget what the sponsor was. It wasn't quite anything that bad.
Oh no, I don't watch remakes. Remakes are brutal.
From the 989, go Demons. Jason's dad sends his best. Thanks for everybody chiming in. Right now it's 2-0 for the Demons as they try to close this thing out in 2 games. We just saw Silicon Valley Quakes in Tier 2 try to close it out. They lost in overtime, having a great chance on the man advantage late in the third, and in overtime, New England kills it off. Then the Vanquish kill off a penalty. Then we have a 4-on-4 goal. That was one of the best games of the weekend. Shot blocked in front, and Stewart picks it out of midair as Matt Hellick got a stick on the shot.
I don't know if we can. I don't know if we could plug that. We're trying to get other plugs come here for.
Yeah, well, on the Twitter line, Jay Cassidy from Ridley Park, Pennsylvania. Give it a shout out to his brother Jason Cassidy.
Yep, Delco Demons right there.
Yeah, that's
great to hear. Thanks for the support, and thanks for supporting him, and thanks for following along with us. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's what we do. We want people to root on their team and in real time.
So we're only a minute into the major power play here for the.
They did bump it up to a major.
Yes, they
or
did.
A double. Okay.
No, it is a major, so they can score at will now for the next 3.5 minutes.
Shot, score! And there it is. I think that was number 17, Brett Sheehan. And Vanquish are now on the board, and they're still on the man advantage, like you said.
So this will be interesting. The Vanquish definitely need to capitalize on this opportunity to even the score, and if not, try and jump ahead. Because if they can score at this pace, they got a good opportunity to jump ahead by a goal. And no slouch teams here. Both of these teams have opportunities to go either way on the power play or the penalty kill, as the Demons are obviously breaking into that zone. So Vanquish are going to have another opportunity here. They're going to set up again, being very patient, working the perimeter as they can.
Shot, save, and it's covered up by Stewart.
I tell you, they're taking advantage of every lane that they have, every opportunity they get to throw a good shot.
And coming up next, we have Game 2 of the Elite Finals, and that's between Las Vegas and the Delco Demons. So stay tuned for that. That will be coming up right after this one. We have our first Game 3, and that is coming up between New England and Silicon Valley Quakes. Right now it's the Vanquish with it. Pass in front. They're on the man advantage. Shot saved by Stewart. Puck up on the sideboards. Giving chase was Joe D'Angelantonio. And I said that name right all day long until he jumped on the headset with where you are. And I messed his name up.
Oh,
I
man.
did.
You got scared, didn't you?
I was 30 for 30.
30 for 30.
Until he jumped on the headset.
Well, 31 for 32 then, I guess.
Shot that tip just wide. Jamming behind the net. Vanquish got to throw it in front, but D'Angelantonio steals. This is Joe. Joe on his horse shorthand, a left-handed shot with a nice move, but he couldn't get it through the Vanquish defender. 5 minutes to go here in the first half. 2-1 Demon, but there's still 2:16 to go on a major penalty. And as you said, score at will. I remember the first time I ever saw a major penalty in my life, Boston Bruins versus Atlanta Flames.
Wow, you're really dating yourself. Everything that you say.
That shot blocked in front. Flammer trying to get it.
That's actually Sean Maffei, number 8.
That's Maffei, Shawnee Maffei, 18, not 28.
And he's been out there for almost the past 2.5 minutes here.
Out of Vanquish control the puck. They move it around. Now they dish it across. Snap shot. That just goes wide. And on that man event, I think Atlanta scored 4 times in that major penalty. I remember that watching as a kid. Jerry Cheevers got lit up. He was all mad. Shot. That was blocked. Play there by Pat Gardner dropping down. And
amazing how these guys have been out here almost 3 minutes in the Demons defense, all 3 guys.
Minute 18 to go on the major. Flip pass across. That hit a skate and went wide. That was the skate of Gardner. Maffei trying to get there. All alone in front and hopped off the stick. I think that was number 90, Ryan Nugent. And D'Angelantonio, well, he's 1-on-3 all by himself. He still got the puck. D'Angelantonio spin move, and he couldn't get the shot off.
Well, he's been out there for 3.5 minutes. It's kind of tough to do what he did, and amazing how he's got an opportunity to race up ice and still keep control.
He did. Now the Vanquish moving it back. Shot, that just goes wide. On the sideboards, and Nugent for the Vanquish. They move it around. They send Big Daniel Rice, number 7, in front of the net. Trying to create some havoc. You wonder if this major penalty could be a series changer. Delco up 2-0, looking really good, and then they get the major penalty. Give up
only
one
25
goal.
Seconds left now.
Yeah, if they kill this off, this could be a big turning event. Whereas conversely, if the Vanquish had scored a few, it would have turned the other way. And a drive saved by Stewart. Puck hops up on the side.
10 to go now on the kill.
Yeah, Nishinajan has it. He dished it off, and that shot deflects. It goes out of play. And it's a good thing we have that netting in that glass. We didn't take it down because that would have been right up here in the booth.
Well, I tell you, 4 minutes worth of kill for your favorite name on the list. And
hey, you know, I put on Facebook last night that we were down at the Circle Bar at the Strat, and you said you didn't want to show up. It's a good thing because we met a voodoo priestess last night. And her name was Cupcake.
A voodoo what?
And my producer over here, Jimmy Celeste, was interested. I'm just going to throw it out there. Now a drive, saved by Stewart, rebound. Couldn't put it in front. The major penalty is up. Trying to push it up the wing was Arbiter. He couldn't get it. Pass in front, knocked down by Flammer, and Tommy is on his horse. Tommy Flammer, 28, moving in. The right-handed shot goes to the backhand. Trying to curl in front, and we got a penalty. Some terrific hard work, and Demon Nation going crazy over there on the bench. Tommy Flammer doing it himself and drawing the call.
It'll be a slashing call on the back check from one of the Vanquish players. Lost his footing a little bit trying to get back, and didn't hustle back enough and ended up taking a penalty. And this could be a huge game changer again. You know, I'm just thinking about how things come full circle.
I was thinking about Cupcake.
Yeah, that's kind of what I saw your mind wandering to. Voodoo, circle, everything.
I was thinking about other cupcakes.
Oh.
And a shot and a save with Billy Sherwood right in front of the net.
See, here in Vegas, they do have cupcake places where you can just go there and buy cupcakes.
I would imagine they have everything here in
Vegas. Yes, they do have everything,
really do.
Including voodoo
priestesses.
Yeah, whatever.
I was talking to Leslie from Point Streaks last night. We were talking, do you go to school for that? You know?
Where do you come up with this stuff?
What did you major in? Voodoo priestess?
Voodoo economics.
Yeah, you wonder if they took the test, if they were on pins and needles.
Hey, Ben Stein was teaching that.
Sorry,
in Ferris Bueller. Come on, how did you not pick that one up? What kind of economics? What kind?
Demons battling now. They're on a man advantage. They're trying to get the puck away. They just can't quite do it. Matt Hellhake over there, 22. Now it's going to be scooped up by Ryan DiFilippo. And they killed off almost a minute of this man advantage. 2-1 Demons. Minute 25 to go here in the first half of Game 2. A Demon win will get them into championship row in a photo. And maybe a T-shirt and a hat.
Yeah, I think that's part of it.
Sure would. He has one of the 2 goals. He goes in front of that. Shot and a save. I told him, Sherwood banging at it. He's going to get a couple of sticks up high.
And he's going to get blasted for his
trouble. This is going to be interesting. He was definitely pushing after the whistle, but then he took a stick or a glove to the face.
And he is down right now. He definitely paid the price.
So it's like a yard sale down there in front of the Vanquish net as they have all the equipment out.
Why, you looking for some new gear?
Not really.
Oh, okay. Now, as Billy's getting up slowly, one of the trainers is coming out to help him out here.
Yeah, he took a pretty good shot to the up high, neck, head, whatever it was. So we're going to see how they sort this out. See if we can call up our past minor champions just to give you an idea of what we're looking at. We will have a new champion this year in the minor leagues and in the elite.
It's always great to see.
So take a look at our past minor winners. Look at that. So we have the Scottdale Inferno was our first winner. And then the Anaheim Reebok Junior Ducks. Then out in Pittsburgh in 2010-11, the Long Island 495ers. And then last year out in California, it was Orange County.
Well, as you can hear by the Demon Nation cheers, one of the revision players involved in that scuffle that contacted Billy Sherwood there with a stick ended up getting tossed.
Oh, he did? No, wait, is that the same Orange County that won it last year that's out here now? Or is that the different team? Well, they have the white and the black team this year, the white and the blue team, so maybe. Yeah, we had last. Yeah, it was the OC. Yeah, Orange County won it last year.
Supposed to have an intern that does all this for you.
Well, the thing was last year they only had one team last year. This time they have two.
Oh, that's right. They have
so I guess technically it could be a repeat for the organization in the minor. So yeah, apologies as we look up the past champions. It was we may not have a shot to score. That was Flommer again on the power play as they're skating 4-on-2, and he makes it 3-1, and we're talking about repeat champions. Well, first they got to win this game 2 against Delco, and they find themselves down now 3-1. And is that another major penalty on the board?
That is. The major penalty is going to be for cross-checking. Billy Sherwood was in front, and the revision player that took exception to him getting the extra shot in to try and get the puck ended up contacting him right across the face, injuring him, and major was assessed.
So it's 4-on-3 now for still about 4.5 minutes. So Delco here at the end of the first half, we have 44 to go in the first half, has a chance to really put this one away.
They can score.
Flommer with it again. Flommer moving in. Shot. This time it's a save. Rebound by Maffei. Shot. It gets behind the net. It's sitting on top of the mesh. They dig it out. Maffei goes in there trying to help out. And it's going to be sent back to the point. 25 to go. Flommer with it. Flommer moving in. Dishing it off. Snapshot. Save. By Tobin, no rebound.
And we got a penalty upcoming in front. The player in front that was screening the goaltender was taken out in front of the net, and referees
on
actually.
The Vanquish?
Yeah.
On the Demon bench. If we can get our camera on the left on the Demon bench.
And now he just went after the referee, so he's going to be getting an extra minor for that as well. So
the Demon crowd going crazy.
The Vanquish is losing their cool a little bit, and he's not getting in the box right now, which could cost him a little bit more.
Referee Mark Emanuel, not one of the senior refs, as we found out last night at dinner with the referees. I guess he would be the intern referee here.
Well, I don't know what you would call him, but it doesn't matter who you are. When you go after a referee like that player did, unfortunately, you're just going to get the referee making the signal of a T. And now, as they just keep chirping from the penalty box, and referee Mark Emanuel has now ejected Daniel Rice.
Yeah, Daniel Rice, number 7, and this thing is going bad to worse right now for OC and. Demon Nation over here below us, and in the 700 club is really enjoying this. So it's going to be 4-on-2 for quite some time. 15 to go on the man advantage. Chance for Delco just to put this thing away. Out of Flommer. Flommer dishing in front. Shot. Oh, just hopped over the net. Great chance now. And it just went over the net. Now, and that's going to end the first half. But boy, I tell you, it was a 5-minute major on the Demons earlier in the first half, and we had a chance for OC to really step it up. They got one, but they still trailed 2-1, and now they find themselves in all kind of penalty problems, and they're down 3-1 heading to the second half.
Yeah, I'm not sure if we can get the whole update. I mean, if I was writing this down, I'm sure my my hand would be falling off right now, but just to recap, and it's tough with all the numbers, but you know, the revision had a minor penalty in front for tripping. One of the players took exception to it and went after the referee, so he was assessed a unsportsmanlike conduct penalty for screaming at the official, and then the tripping penalty, so that put them down 3 men, but as you know, in roller hockey you can only go down 2, so they would have been stacked 4-on-2 for over 2 minutes.
Yeah, we're still showing about 353 on a major penalty, 141 on a minor penalty, and there might be even more beyond that's not showing up on a scoreboard. It kind of looks like a Christmas tree right now.
Yeah, the only thing you'll see on the scoreboard is once one of the penalties disappears off the board, you will see another minor tacked on over there. So
I'm thinking, you know, if you're Delco, if you could put in 1 or 2.
You might have a really good shot, but again, no 2 or 3 goal lead is really safe.
No, you're right. It's once they get all the guys back, you never know.
Mm-hmm. So it'll be interesting to see, but yeah, they are definitely stacked right now with penalties on the board. As soon as one disappears, that 141, a brand new 2 minutes will pop up on the board, and they're going to be short 4-on-2 for, shall we say, quite some time.
So they're still sorting it out. Goaltender's getting a breather. And we get about 15 seconds ago before the horn goes off, and you can see the Demons elite teams getting ready.
Yeah, most of these teams were here again earlier, so they're, you know, the Demon Nation is here. Every team supporting the other team in the organization this weekend. That's been really amazing to see. You know, but aside that, you know, all the teams are getting here for the elite game quite some time ago, so they're all here stretching and you know, getting all set up, and most of the guys are getting dressed, and they'll be ready to go for warm-ups in about another 15 or 20 minutes.
You know what we're thinking about doing, actually, Adam, as we were talking last night, we're thinking about starting a AIHL bowling team.
You know what? It's kind of funny because we had when we did the Let's Play Hockey show.
The only reason we're going to do it is because we already have the uniforms.
Oh crap! Let's.
We all had the jersey that Jimmy's wearing here, the red and the black ones. We were all sitting at the Stratosphere last night, and everybody come over to us and said, "So where do you guys bowl?" What do you mean? That says, "Well, you all got bowling jerseys on." So
pretty much.
We got the jerseys.
Well, it's actually kind of funny that you mentioned that, because at the Let's Play Hockey show about 3 years ago, I actually partnered up with Jimmy Miller, Ryan Lair, and oh gosh, I forget who else it was, but it was 3 guys from the Fire Ants, and they happened to be out here for the AIHL meetings, and there was a big bowling tournament with all the Let's Play Hockey show vendors, and we represented the AAU and AIHL. We actually took second place. It wasn't too bad.
Nice. got more text rolling in as it's a 4-on-2 advantage for the Demons. And we'll get those text messages in just a second. And we're getting reports of, depending where you are, the audio is good. Oh, nice save by Tobin. Sometimes we're getting word that the audio is good and sometimes the audio is bad, so I guess it depends on the internet connection. It's out of our hands, unfortunately.
We are recording it, so if you do want to play the game back.
Yeah, we will have a good quality on demand. And the 949 chiming in. Finally battling there. Now comes off on the side over to Nick D'Angelontonio to Joe, back to Nick. They work it in deep on the 4-on-2. They're up 3-1. Nick pass in front. Shot. A nice save by Tolman. As Tommy Flama got that one on the net. And the 949 said it was a different team that won last season. Revision Blue is the team that won last season. So thank you. So yeah, thanks for helping us out on that. And
even though we should have known that, you know, you guys got to be doing a little better research.
No, he's doing that, and he says Brett Shahian is his man right there. So the man. So number 17 for the Vanquish White.
See, we got people tuning in coast to coast.
Yeah,
gotta love it.
And I know helping us out here as we do the broadcast. Anthony Flynn chimed in. He's just asking what time his game is today. I'm kidding.
No. I'm sorry. Flynn had to comment something that had the word brutal in it. What did he text you?
Yeah, he said the audio was a little choppy today. Shot, score!
That's Tommy Flommer with his second of the game right there.
Tommy Flommer shooting it in, and it's now 4-1. You know, we were talking to Flynn about maybe having like a coach's game, because that's what he was asking what his game was.
Bowling or?
No, hockey. We're gonna have coaches versus referees.
Coaches versus.
In a friendly hockey game. So he's trying to find out when his game was. That's what it was.
There you go. Well, anyway, the minor penalty is going to bounce off the board. A new minor penalty is going to pop up for the Vanquish, as there was the tripping penalty and the unsportsmanlike conduct to go along with the major that was already up there. So they're still 4-on-2, unfortunately, for the Vanquish.
And if you followed any of that, then fantastic, because it is confusing.
Yeah, I sounded like the Micro Machine guy for a little while there.
You did a very good job.
I got to do it fast. I'm just a color guy.
No, you did that very well. I got to say, passing in front, shot and a save at the side. Ryan DiFilippo was there. They're skating 4-on-2. It's 4-1. Demons with a chance.
That was another 80s reference.
Shot, and that hit a stick and went out of play. I think that was number 90 in front, Ryan Nugent.
But I tell you, even if they stand tall, if these guys can kill this off in the next minute and a half here, Revision still has an opportunity here. They're still a great squad, and you know, it's never any backing down for these guys.
Yeah, Demons got to get aggressive here. They got a two-man advantage for the next minute. They need one more to really put this one out of reach, and it still wouldn't be out of reach, but now Flommer shot. That's a save by Tolman. So yeah, so a moral victory here on the 4-on-2 if they can get out of this. Only down by 3. Now pass in deep, pass in front now as Cassidy tried to go across. Shot, score! One-time pass across to the point. I don't know if that was DiFilippo or not.
No, it was Gardner. That was Gardner with the shot.
Pat Gardner, 15, taking the shot.
Pat Gardner, another veteran, former D.C. Virginia guy, played Major League. He played, he's been in a lot of different events, AAU, Narch. I mean, he's another kid that's been around for quite some time.
So it's now, it's still 4-on-3 right now. It's still a man advantage. That's still the major up there, I believe, right? Was the major?
I'm not sure. I wasn't paying attention to see which expired.
Yeah, the major shouldn't expire. So this is probably still part of the major. So it's 4-on-3 Demons up 5-1. Shot that just went wide. DiFilippo pulls it up off the net. DiFilippo holding, going to the front of the net. The screen was Dominic Denker, and now Flommer gets it. He's watched by a man. Flommer dishing it off to Maffei. Maffei moving in. Maffei passing front. Tip just went wide. DiFilippo moving in, trying to tip that one in. It's down to 45 to go on the man advantage. Home run pass all the way to Stewart. He's going to leave it for the defense, and the Demons now break 4-on-2 the other way. And deep to Denker. Pass across was stopped by the defenseman.
Actually almost put it into his own net.
He did. Terrific plays. DiFilippo was looking for the tip in front. 26 to go in the man advantage. 5-1 our score. Second half of game 2. Delco looking to close it out. And a shot, the glove save. It's loose in front. And no rebound for Denker or DiFilippo. Covering up is Tobin with help from Tristan Gonzalez.
4-goal lead here. This is pretty solid, I would say, for Delco, but still no letting up against this Revision Vanquish squad.
On the draw, the puck goes off the glass, goes back to center. Racing back is Mark Arbiter, 91. He sends it off on the side. Try to set something up. Time running out on the man advantage, down to single digits. They control it. Shot just went wide. The man's out of the box, and it's 4-on-4 for the first time since I had breakfast. And here come the Vanquish the other way, down by 4, seeing what they can do. Moving in, shot saved by Stewart. Pass in front, and the man had it wide open and couldn't put it in. It's 1-on-1 the other way. Here come the Demons. Back here, shot kick saved by Tobin. That was Joe D'Angelo Antonio. And coming up with it now is Tristan Gonzalez, 21 for the Vanquish. Up over center, shot saved by Stewart. Rebound in front, they jam at it. It goes behind the Demon net. In front, another save by Stewart, just holding his ground right there. Vanquish going all out here, shot and a save. Puck now goes behind the Demon net. I think Stewart's without his stick right now.
Yeah, which is surprising. You think the Vanquish guys would take a little bit of time right there, and just amazing how they just kept throwing it at the
hanging
fellas.
Down, bouncing the puck on Stewart, shot and a save. Actually, smart play by the Vanquish right there. They had a man hanging at the net. Stewart was getting his stick, throw it down there, create some havoc.
Yeah, he got a little lucky. The defenseman left him there. He just kind of whacked him. He had his stick on the floor and figured he wouldn't do any damage, and then he had opportunity.
And Dougie Wallace chiming in on the text line. He wants to know why we're talking in Army terms. Major, major.
Well, I mean, come on, Dougie Kors. You know the guy standing next to me wears combat boots.
So it's 4-on-4 play, 5-1 second half, 7 minutes to go. The Demons are 7 minutes away from the minor league title, and we can add them on our graphic list later.
Surprised you didn't come up with like a Full Metal Jacket reference there.
I wasn't big into those movies.
No.
I was more into Underdog.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Now you're officially scaring me.
Yeah. Simon Bar Sinister, Sweet Polly Purebred. There we go. The Sherwood shot save and another save. Billy Sherwood had a couple kicks at the cat. Tobin saves them both. Vanquish breaking it out now. You're going to have to see a lot of offense around by the Vanquish as they try to steal game 2. They're down by 4. They need to secure this win right here to force a game 3.
That was about a 40-second shift for Billy Sherwood there. He's first time on the rink in quite some time.
After taking the stick to the face, yes. That was the first major penalty. The Vanquish moving in now. Shot, saved by Stewart. And the puck goes out of play. 5:50 to go. Still plenty of time for 4 goals, but they need to get one now.
Agreed. This Vanquish team is, having a little bit of a shorter bench right there, some quicker changes, and it just seems like they're looking like they're running out of steam a little bit now. 5:50 left.
Well, you don't want to be playing catch-up hockey in the heat, that's for sure.
No, unfortunately not.
And shot hit the post.
Stewart got a piece of that.
Yeah, I got a piece of that. I thought I heard a little metal clanging there. In any case, it did not go in. Vanquish now. Move it up over center. DiFilippo moving in on the steals. The Demons getting back on defense. Pushing it in deep now is Jenker. Comes up on the wing to Maffei. Maffei gets it. He's got Flammer going to the net. Maffei's going to skate it around. He's watched by one of the Vanquish players. Maffei to Flammer. Flammer, a nice play to keep that puck to himself as it was actually behind him. DiFilippo overskates it. Left-handed shot. Throws it toward the net. That was blocked.
2-on-1 if they hurry.
2-on-1 and Vanquish the other way if they hurry. Moving into the backhand. Pass across, and Maffei with a terrific defensive play. The Vanquish get it again. Pass in front. Another great defensive play by DiFilippo getting the body in front. And the puck flips up over the sideboards. And a pass across the rink right in front of the penalty boxes. There's nobody in those boxes right now. 4:40 to play. Vanquish down by 4. Saved by Stewart. He's been there when the team needed him. Pass in front, hit a stick, comes back to center to Vanquish, keep it in, throwing it towards the net in a screen, and that deflects wide. Demons got it again on the sideboards. Let the revision hang on to it. OC revision, Vanquish, white, wearing the dark jerseys. It's always confusing. Long Island had the red and the blue team. They always had red wearing blue and blue wearing white. And yeah.
How's that sound go again?
Yeah, we were trying to do the playoffs down there in Long Island. We were all confused. And a shot, that hit a skate and went wide. It might have hit Mark Arbiter down there, 91. And now the Demons break it out, playing a lot of defense right now. There's an offensive chance. Going to the backhand, shot saved by Tove, and it squirts out into the slot.
First shot the Demons have had in about 4 minutes.
The goalie going to the bench now, 3:40 to play. They're down by 4, so they're going to go with 5 skaters. I guess, not a bad idea at this point. They need some goals.
Agreed, and it has been all Vanquish about the past 4 minutes.
And it deflects on the net. They got an open net the other way. Long shot, he just missed it. Taking a shot at the open net, Nick D'Angelantonio. That might have sealed it. And a shot kicked out. And a puck goes out of play. And Anthony Flynn texting in, saying he's watching online. And thanks for tuning in, Anthony.
Did I read that right, that he said this is the first time he's watching online?
Yeah, well, he's been at the rink the whole time.
Oh, I know.
So he's actually watching online. He has my he's got my personal text. I should make him text the text line, right?
Yeah.
Oh, and from the 408 from Dr. Dougie Coors Wallace chiming in, having some fun.
He's always having fun. I miss that guy.
He is.
How come? What was his excuse for not making it down here?
I don't know. I think he had an event at the Dougie Coors Hotel and Casino.
Okay. Isn't that a hotel, casino, and spa? Didn't he expand?
I don't know if he got the permit for that.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess he's got to go home.
Maybe he put in one of those inflatable Mr. Turtle pools or something like that.
See, I was thinking he would go into the his new jacuzzi tub or something like that. Spring for that,
So here we are in Game 2. Delco Demons 5-1.
So after revision calling the timeout, looks like their staff is helping them set up a play or two. Hopefully try and channel some shots. They've been doing really good at getting in front of the net and definitely being right in front of Steven Stewart and trying to focus on getting him off his game as much as possible. They've gotten one by in about 20 minutes and only got a couple more minutes here to try and squeak a few more by them, but they're going to send 5. No goaltender again for them. They need to make up 4 in 3 minutes.
Yeah. They need some goals in a hurry. 3:11 to go. And the Demons now long shot. Missed the open net again. Pat Gardner taking a look at Billy Sherwood. So they should have hung on to that for a little bit. I think they put one in the open net here. It could be.
Billy's looking for his first 2-goal game in a little while.
Yeah, shot to score! So hold the phone.
Yep, like I said, don't count this revision team out.
No, it's 4-2 right now.
They know there's 3 minutes left. They're going to play for 3 minutes. So Delco's still got to play for 3 minutes.
Yes, they are. Delco sitting back with 4 defensive plays. Might be a little early to go into that defensive shell. They really need to get aggressive, get on that puck. So Delco controls now. Gardner up on the wing. Gardner trying to push it up. Didn't get anything on it. And the revision. Vanquish control now. 2:40 to play. 5-2 our score. A shot deflects in front, controlled by the Demons. Long shot is knocked down. Puck bouncing to center. They really got to get that puck over center, get a good shot at the open net if you're the Demons. Shot saved by Stewart. Puck goes into the corner. Giving chase was Hansley, couldn't get it. Another shot, that was blocked. Now the Demons trying to get the bouncing puck. Billy Sherwood does get it. Spin around shot for the open net. That was easily blocked. 2:11 to go. Down by 3. Vanquish got the goaltender out. That shot deflects and goes out of play with 2:03 to go. And I guess if you're the Demons, you'll take all the stoppages you can.
Amen to that right now. But I think they are staying a little too timid. Like you said, they're sitting back a little bit more. They're playing a lot more defensive. I think if they just stay with their game, play their focused man coverage that Brian Sobel has them going, I think they'll easily be fine. But definitely need to be a little more aggressive. But with 2 minutes left to go on a 3-goal lead, I guess you can be defensive and just hang out.
Now Flannel with it. His shot toward the open net is knocked down. 1:45 to go. It might be better off just dumping it in the corner and killing some of that clock instead of trying to ice the game with an open net. That shot was blocked. Puck batted down. Demons with it again.
Oh, come on, Dave. Everyone loves to score.
Yeah, Denker had it. Goes in deep to DiFilippo. He pushes it around the side. Only gets it out to center, though. 1:24 to go. Vanquish was still some life. Shot saved by Stewart. Kicks it off to the side. Getting around the blue line area. And a shot that goes high and wide. Maffei back there can't get it. And that shot goes wide. So everything going to the net, just going wide of the net.
Last minute of play.
It was 1 minute to go. They need 3. Shot to save by Stewart. And he hangs on. And boy, I tell you, it's just from so many years of doing ice hockey, when they get the puck, I always say they keep it in, even though there's no zone. I guess you could keep it in the half, even though there's no penalty for not keeping it in the half.
I think it's just force of habit.
It is.
It's really force of habit. For as many games as you call, and what you're used to hearing and seeing and doing. It's
So I guess he does keep it in, but if he didn't keep it in, like I said, there's nothing.
Doesn't cost him anything.
Yeah. The puck bouncing in center. D'Angelo Antonio trying to get it. 44 seconds to go. The Delco Demons are now 40 seconds to go from winning the title. The Vanquish are behind the net. They move it around. 33 to play. A big shot, a drive, saved by Stewart. It's cleared away by the Demons. The Demon bench going crazy.
They are feeling it right now.
24 to go. The Delco Demons Black looking to hang on and take this series in 2. A long drive. That goes wide, knocked away, cleared away one more time. Let's count it down. We got 10 seconds to go. Billy Sherwood banging his stick. You can hear the crowd going crazy. It's down to 5, 4, 3. The Delco Demons Black team have won the minor division title here in Las Vegas.
Demon Nation is going crazy all over. They are all around the rink, and there's a sea of orange everywhere running around right now.
They are 2012, 2013
and there's another text for you right there. Stewie closes the door,
Stewie
without a
did
doubt.
From the 408, Steve Stewart with a shutout in Game 1.
He was working the pillows there.
A 5-2 win here in Game 2.
But no, congratulations to the whole organization.
Yes,
from
congratulations to them.
Brian Sobel all the way through that organization, Billy Sherwood, everybody, down the line. This is a fantastic team, great group of young kids that have just grown with the sport, and great opportunity for them playing for all these different organizations, coming to a new organization like this, and for them to be able to put this together and come together and do this. Minor Tier 1 champions. Congratulations.
I got to go downstairs and get some interviews and some pictures, and we'll be back up with the elite game between the Las Vegas Aces and the Delco Demons Elite. They still got a chance to take 2 titles on the day. So once again, congratulations. The Delco Demons Black are taking the minor Tier 1 championship. We have the Las Vegas Aces and Delco Demons Elite teams up next, and then Game 3 between the New England Insanity and the Silicon Valley Quakes. So a fantastic day of hockey here in Las Vegas. So we're going to have all that coverage coming up here next.